Hello everybody. How are we all doing? I'm Loomis and it is Minecraft Monday. I'm the only one here for now, but Narellen at the very least should be joining us soon. Let's get back in there and see what's going on in the world. It's always nighttime when you log in. I don't know what the deal with that is. Inventory's full of dirt. Okay. Yeah, I guess I was probably on my way out to... I think this is the last of the dirt. On my way out to finish constructing the what you call it? The foundations. Keep doing some more work on the foundations for the new temple. Yeah, that's all the dirt we got. So I guess once we put this down, that's how big the temple's gonna be. Why have I got all these saplings in my inventory? I feel like stop doing that, please. I can probably put those away. There we go. If there was anything else I was doing in town, I don't remember it. Hey! Somebody's in the flats. So coming to see if anybody had moved in. And he doesn't have a job yet, so is this a kid that's just grown up? That's cool. You know what? Get me some planks. Keep meaning to do this and I keep forgetting. Yeah, somebody just checking my sounds because I've changed stuff around. There we go. We're using this little landing site a lot. Let's put some slabs down, shall we? I mean, to be honest, it's kind of a natural dock where we've got this stuff here, but that is not one of the wooden planks. No. Okay. A little dock for our boat. Here we go. This is coming together. Starting to look the way I envisaged. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I not count from the building over here? Did I just count from the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Yeah, I did. Okay. I guess I want longer rather than wider then. I think this is probably enough width. So we're just going to focus on building outwards. I don't know that we're going to get many extra layers out of this. Look, we're getting through the dirt horrifyingly fast here. This might be our final layer, actually. So I want to go digging somewhere. Yeah, it's like 30 blocks just to go across. Yeah, I don't think we're going to finish this layer. Okay, guess that's us all out of dirt. Oh no, I've got one more set. Still, this isn't going to reach the top. One shot. Oh well. Yeah, let me think. We don't have as much andesite as I thought we did. I'm probably gonna have to do some mining then. A good chunk of pink terracotta, but I think we're also gonna go through that pretty quickly. Mark the outer bounds. I want to go all the way up to the edge. I think I might do that. good's that edge doing me? So I might be doing some mining this session. That won't hurt. Probably get some more dirt out of it. We might get some gold for the railways. Yeah, we are going to need a lot more andesite. More cobblestone will make for trade goods as well. Use those emeralds. No, I need pink for this next bit. Should have held on to some dirt just so I can build a ladder up here. I suppose I could build an actual ladder. Plenty of sticks lying around. Yeah, I'm gonna want andesite for the floor as well, so I need a lot more andesite. I'm gonna go ahead and punch a hole in this wall here because, I mean, this bit's gonna be going anyway. So I might as well have access through here. Make a mess. Excuse me. Myself a sniffle. Don't think we need that signal fire now. The building itself is higher than the smoke is. So I wanted to make some ladders, didn't I? There we go. I can start on that. It's in there for when I need it. Okay, I guess I'm done here for now. Just do some mining, get some andesite. Also gonna need a lot more pink terracotta. That's gonna involve trading quite a bit. Oh, that's doable. I guess I could take these. I'm probably gonna take these planks, turn them all into sticks, and sell them to. I don't know that we're gonna need them for anything, right? Put some of these down just to keep the place safe for now. Okay, guess I'll head back to the village. If there's stuff to harvest, we'll harvest it, buy some pinks. And if there is not, we will go mining. I think the farms are pretty much self-sustaining at this point, though. With Narellan's Tyson-like fit. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be stuff to collect. See if the Fletcher's in. Hello. You okay there, Brian? For some reason, let's put that away. Are we collecting stone for any purpose? I hope not, because I'm about to go melt this down. As long as you're not stuck here, I guess. Hey, the taters are done. Okay, let's go do some quick trading. Oh, everybody's over here. Well, there's our mason anyway. Terracotta, please. And I will also take some quartz. Thank you. most of this stone away. Potatoes as well, I guess. Emerald in stock. We're not at terracotta yet, so I'll worry about that later. Sugarcane's not quite ready. The wheat's fine apart from this one bit that the guy keeps harvesting. Don't know why that's full of shovels. I really need to put this other diamond hole away as well. I keep forgetting about that. Looks like a certain stream may be nigh. Okay, well it's getting late, so I guess I'll rest up now, and tomorrow will be a farming day. Let's go make some money. Big Ag is calling. Whoa, buddy! Please don't walk towards me when I'm punching my way through crops. Yeah, I don't want an incident. I like my face unpunched, thanks. Could I like get you to step out of the fresh wheat? I don't want to accidentally punch you and then immediately die, okay? There we go, thank you.
Oh, you must have failed, says
Hi.
Lulu.
Hello.
How's it going?
Really good. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. I couldn't be here earlier.
Yeah. Yeah. You're getting home from work.
Yeah, I had to work a little bit later than planned, and then, as you can imagine, things came up at the end of that later than planned.
Yeah. I can imagine.
Oh no, this is a big thing that's going to take a while.
Yeah.
Why couldn't it be a unspecified abdominal pain? They're quick to code because there's nothing to code. It's abdominal pain, no one knows why. Oh, we're doing the wheat.
Hey. Yeah,
Hey.
making a start. Letting the
I'll
fields
stand
are.
there.
Yeah, I think the fields may have become a two-man job.
There's an Enderman around, so watch your gaze.
Okay. Where about? Oh, yeah, I see him. Over by
That's
the
I
melons.
heard, yeah, man. Oh, I see him.
Yeah,
What's he
sparkles.
carrying?
Whoa. I
Oh,
don't
hey.
know. He was over by the
Gravel.
melons, but then I just heard Enderman noise. Oh, okay, yeah, he teleported right in front of me.
Oh, just damn it. Have you got your hoe?
Yeah. Never go anywhere
Thanks.
without a hoe.
Am
So,
I right?
yeah, I mean, it's what I'm well known for, right?
Oh, true.
That's what people say about me.
They do say that. That is true. Also, I had some. Huh. There's wheat growing where the scarecrow is.
Like
I didn't know that was possible.
under the on the Scarecrow's square.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I also did not know that was possible.
Huh. But yeah, then just as I was finishing, getting ready to come and join you, I discovered some grim, kind of not really grim, kind of a little sad tidings.
Ah.
So I was just taking a moment to be like, oh,
Mhm.
it was about one of the elephants at Chester Zoo.
Ah.
The matriarch of the herd. Hi, chicken. The matriarch of the herd's been put to sleep today. They don't actually know how old she was,
Yeah.
because she was rescued from a Mayan Marie's logging camp.
Oh.
So they don't know exactly how old she was, but she's been at Chester Zoo since '91, so 29 years.
Okay.
And she was at London Zoo before that.
Yeah.
So she wasn't super young, but she injuries sustained in the logging camp left her with bad arthritis that only got worse over time.
Yeah.
And they tried all sorts. They were trying like hydrotherapy and different medications and all these treatments, but she's been getting worse for a while.
Yeah.
And it's caused other health problems. So they decided, or have decided to put her to sleep. So grim, but that's
Yeah.
stuff. I'm trying to pick wheat, not seeds. Thank you. So yeah, I got that. I was like, just as I'm about to get ready to come on, I was like, oh. So I had to read up all the details, of course.
Yeah.
And so sad. But you know, if they believe that was kinder, then
Yeah. Well, also believe that your bad news wasn't about one of the babies. You know,
yeah, me
so-
too. Yeah,
Yeah.
because of the elephant endothelial tropic herpes virus, which is yeah.
Yeah.
I was relieved as well, actually.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no. So that means at some point I'm gonna have to break the news to me, ma'am.
Yeah.
She cares about it as much as I do, so.
Yeah.
This is disproportionately more efficient with the two of us.
Yeah.
So, moving on from sad tidings, I'm gonna make a mess. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna try some experiments in efficiencies.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the bamboo as a test bed. Where'd he go?
Which is... You looking for the farmer?
Yeah, he was here. I put the seeds in the thing, and then he disappeared.
I don't think this one trades in wheat anyway.
Oh, never mind then. I can hear him. He's not going down here, is he? 'Cause that'd be a death trap.
Yeah, I can also hear him.
Hmm?
Cartographer's in there. It might be him that we can.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a cartographer. They're all gathered at the well, so I'll ambush them there. So last time, with the sale of all the other crops, so not including wheat, I raised, was it 2 stacks and a bit more of wheat, of emeralds, so let's see what we can get all told. Oh wow, all I can hear is ha ha ha. Also, I'm having trouble distinguishing them in a crowd, they're like zebra.
Yeah. Also, I think I accidentally gave them some wheat. I was trying to chuck all the wheat at you so you could do the trading.
Oh!
But some of them grabbed it.
Oh, that's... If you want to do that, I'll step out of the way of them. If you want to throw wheat at me. If you want to do that, you don't have to.
Yeah. I mean, there's only one that trades in it, so there's no point us both having wheat.
True.
I'll go see what other crops are ready.
Oh, so if I walk around, one of them will brandish emeralds at me.
Yeah, that's true. I believe it's the one that works at the allotments. I don't think they've got a name yet.
Ah. Come on. Oh! Wait, there he is, Come here. Yeah. Gling. Emeralds go gling. Hi, Spark Eagle. I'm fine, thanks. How are you? How's it going? Have you had a good day today?
Hi, Spark Eagle.
Okay, so I've sold like half of it. We kind of caught him at a bad time, because I guess we need to catch him at like work, really. So they'll turn around, reset it, and then we can flog again.
Yeah.
And great, glad to hear it. I don't know why. I mean, I was halfway there, so I went to the keep for sleep. Although I didn't stay over there where I'm going to be working, I don't know.
Neuralon says ZZZ.
So then, back over to the bamboo and let the experiments commence.
Science.
Exactly. Beautiful science. I love supporting you. Well, thanks very much. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. So, science.
Continuing to industrialize Kazumbi.
The very industrial. Oh, great castle. Thanks. It's is it my crown achievement, Loomis? Would you say?
I mean, it's
Yeah,
either
sure.
that or the railways. I mean,
Yeah.
the railways aren't really a visual achievement, though. So yeah, I'd say probably.
Thank you. Yeah, like in terms of like engineering, it's probably the railways, right?
Hmm.
But in terms of architecture, it's
Yeah.
probably the keep. Inspired by real historical keeps, but with adaptations of my own. I forgot the beds were all. I forgot that the beds were all different colours in the dormitory, or whatever you're gonna call it, in the keep.
Yeah.
And I need to do something really with this cellar. Cause like I got it, it's like I don't really do anything with it. It was like vital when we were building this area. I can hear a cow too. But
Yeah, I was thinking earlier, now that you've expanded the fields, they pretty much fill up at the same speed that we harvest them, so you've made it so that we can work constantly to make that, to maintain that steady income of money and never have any free time. So, Yeah, great work on that. We're enjoying this agricultural revolution we've got going on.
You know, the very industry that I hate, I have created.
Yeah.
And Norellan was a capitalist. 33 emeralds from wheat.
And there would have been another 64 if I hadn't literally thrown them away.
I mean, that's a rate haul we got going on right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
4 stacks and 14. Hey. Now, let's do some science. So I'm gonna need some lanterns, I think. Where's the torches thing? Yeah. That's a lot of gling. That sounds like experience points.
Yes. Selling some paper to the junior cartographer.
Ah. Great survival world, thank you, I like it. Yeah.
Is this? Yeah, this is survival mode. Survival mode sounds to me like it should be the mode where you get one life. That's something else, isn't it?
That's hardcore.
Yeah.
These will do for now. Yeah, because we're on hard, but not hardcore.
Because hardcore is a game mode rather than a difficulty, right?
Yeah, it's hard, but it deletes your save if you die. Survival in this context is just distinguishing from creative.
Yeah.
Right, so first I make some space. Destroying these wooden swords in the process.
Careful, cluck. Destroying things here.
Have the chickens finally turned on us?
Yeah.
So what we really need is to start paying people to do things for us. Now we've got wealth and work.
Yeah.
Right? At which point we've invented wage labour in Minecraft. And then we have just created the modern world.
So busy thinking about whether we could, we forgot to think about whether we should.
Exactly. I've vastly underestimated the amount of lanterns I would need. And by vastly, I mean vastly.
Yeah. I mean, they're pretty cheap.
It's like an emerald, right?
Yeah, it's 1 emerald for a lantern.
That is
I
pretty
grumble
cheap.
at that. Did you get all those
Is
ones out of storage? I had a bunch of leftovers.
Yeah, there were 8 in there.
It's only 8. I thought I had more than that.
Because I'm writing and they can't be flooded away. Huge if true. Huge if I need to show you what you is in the field chests that you've left the million shovels.
Yeah, I don't know why they're in there, but they are. The left-hand one.
Thank you. Efficiency. There's something wrong about a stone shovel having efficiency and warrant. I mean, I may use it, but it feels wrong. I just want you to know that.
Yeah, I understand.
It's gold has the most powerful enchantments, but gold is also not very good.
Okay, so potatoes don't want doing. Pumpkins do.
The pumpkins always want doing, don't they?
Yeah, I mean, I've just done the melons and they're practically grown back.
Why is that so close together? So that should be there, if anything.
So I saw villagers moved in at the Chasmby Flats,
Hey!
and they don't have a job, so I think that's one of the kids that's grown up.
Huh?
Yeah. See, affordable starter homes.
You're providing people with real opportunities.
Yeah.
Oops. I'll use that. Helping people house their families, so
Yeah.
that's a great work. So, let's begin. You can't just put them like a thwart or something, can you? Lanterns, you
the
can't hang them up. Yeah.
No, although they have added a there is a new development in that field. I think you can
Oh,
hang.
right.
Can you hang chains from a wall?
Oh,
Because you can hang lanterns from chains.
that's true. See you later. Stop by to say hi. Well, thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again soon. Because yeah, if you can, that is huge if true.
Yeah. See you, Spark Eagle. Here we go.
So, trenches. It's always about trenches. I mean, it might not work, but it might work. That's not gonna work. The water doesn't go far enough. Maybe I could just use more water. Sometimes water just spreads endlessly. You can't control it.
Yeah.
Let's try it there. Does that work? No, it only covers a short space. I mean, could we lap it round though? Could we add more water? Time for more science. Also, I need one of these. And maybe some of these. Huge if true. Oops. Yeeted some buckets. That was not the way. So... It's night time near enough.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a bit of yesterday's stream that I think would have entertained you.
Yeah?
Well, intrigued you anyway. Just so it's the SCP stream, and you know, being hunted by various monsters and that. One of the most dangerous monsters in the game is known as the Old Man.
Ooh.
And he's like a fear demon
Okay.
with a pocket dimension.
Nice.
And... Hey, Chili, how are you doing? You having a good day? Yeah, so the guy feeds on fear, and he's got like a pocket dimension, and what he basically does is he stalks people, lets them see him, works them up into absolute terror, then abducts them into his pocket dimension, tortures them for a while, sets them free, and then hunts them again, and repeats it until they're broken, and he's gotten as much fear out of them as he can.
Ah, yeah. Nice guy.
Yeah. But yeah, so I was trapped in his pocket dimension, and I was exploring some of the different rooms he's got in there, and I found this one room that you can enter. It's like a big open air area where you're trudging through this awkward round tunnel through the ground, while this monstrous black bird just roars back and forth overhead.
Ooh.
And it seemed really odd and out of place at first. Like, I think it's like the only outdoor area inside his pocket dimension. But I was listening to the roar of it, and I suddenly realized the old man, he's... I mean, we don't know how old he is. He's possibly hundreds of thousands of years old. But we first became aware of him when he was extremely active on the battlefields of World War One.
Okay.
And that weird tunnel that weird open air tunnel I've been trudging through is his interpretation of trenches. And the giant bird is bombers flying overhead.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Like he's hundreds of thousands of years old. He doesn't know what a bomber is. He just passes it as some sort of weird bird, but it obviously made a huge impression on him.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, you're right. I do like that.
Yeah, once you see it, it makes that area really interesting.
Yeah. Oh. So I've got to knock that on the head a little bit because that don't work. But now we know.
Which bit's not working?
The trenches are too long for the water to work effectively.
Okay.
You end up with backflow, and then it just kind of undoes what you're trying to do. So I can't quite do what I originally planned.
Yeah. I need to fix up my axe.
You do need to fix up your act, you're quite right. I didn't want to say anything, but here we are.
This is true, I brought shame upon us all.
So I might as well replant the bit. No, not necessarily. Hold on now. So I can still do the other part, I just can't do the nominally super efficient thing thing that I imagined would be cool and super efficient.
Yeah.
Can't do that, but I can do the other side, which will just make, hopefully, I won't make collecting it easier, but make transferring it easier. That's the next plan. In which case, I don't need you to. I know we're on about moving the berries, maybe, and having an area for berries and cacti together.
Yeah.
I still won't mind doing that if that's the thing you can do. Maybe around the back. But then we're not going to do it. Well, maybe we can still put it here. Next to the stairs of the factory. Sorry?
They're easy enough to move, just give me a location.
I'm just thinking somewhere around the, perhaps near the old tater field. Near the entrance to that cave.
Okay, yeah.
I need to harvest the bamboo really, so I'll make up some wooden swords and put some of this stuff away.
Yeah, how are you doing, Chili? You having a good day? What's going on? Apparently picked up a little bit of bamboo as well, so I'll chuck that into one of these.
Thank you. So I guess we don't say it didn't work, we say it didn't work for now.
Yeah.
Can engage in more shenanigans later. What's Hobbs Touch? Sorry.
I don't know. Which one's...
The magic stone shovel.
Silk Touch.
Oh, that's the thing you've got Silk Touch on.
Yeah.
Excellent. Let's try that for starters. And just here scribbling on paper from upstairs. I got plenty of logs, there's no problem. Did you know that you can marvel at the pyramid by vault rail? I don't know if you knew that, but you can.
Well worth a visit.
And you can travel in speed, safety, and style only with Valorant. Just heard Mickey's cat and it reminded me of an anecdote.
Yeah.
Yesterday at work, doing whatever work stuff, you know how it is. And one of the bosses suddenly looked up and went, "No, get out!" A cat had come in.
Hmm.
Well, the back door to our office were ajar because it was warm yesterday.
Hmm.
And yeah, a cat had come in. We were just like marauding around. So she kind of like tried to usher it out the door. And then it just ran under desks and ran thither and yon. Well, it didn't go. It didn't run. It meandered around the office.
Yeah.
I tried to shoo it, but it just came up to me instead. Then that boss picked it up and took it outside. And when she picked it up, I thought, cause I mean, I got the opportunity to pick it up, and I was like, I'm not going to, because like they don't pay me enough to get scratched up by a cat.
Yeah.
Well, they pay me enough to come to work. They don't and do my job. They don't pay me enough to get scratched by a cat. But then when she picked it up, instead of doing as I imagined and going and clawing at it, it just kind of sat there, and as she got picked up from behind, with its legs stuck out, going meow. So I think it was used to people and also used to that kind of treatment.
Yeah.
Right. Stucky little thing. So it looked like it had some snap.
Yeah.
I assume it just marauds into random buildings and gets food off people.
That is a, okay, you can let me go now kind of noise.
Yeah. I actually can translate cat. Well, you can see the cat thinking, yeah, okay, this is not what I planned.
Yeah.
Okay, things have turned. It's producing way more bamboo than I expected, and it's filled my inventory. Run!
Wait, are you running from a tide of bamboo?
Yes.
Hmm. Is he okay, by the way?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll come have a look. I've got bamboo spoiling. But yeah, that looks great to me. Thank you. And then we'll have another one at the same size if we can next to it. If you can get the fence panels to. If you want to do it, or I'll do it later. You know,
Sure.
feel compelled. I just didn't know if you wanted to do it while you were doing it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Must save the bamboo. We don't currently have any. What's it to burn? Cobblestone to smelt. Still, I don't intend to lose even one if I can help it.
I'm probably going to be mining soon as well, so.
Ah, nice. Once I've messed around trying to make things efficient, with mixed success, I'll then try and. I mean, I might extend a tunnel. That'll get us a load of goods into. I could sink a new tunnel then to East Market. You like going down to East Market, don't you?
Yeah.
I could sink a tunnel out there.
Yeah, there's a good mason over there.
In that way, you got a lot of building materials for the temple you're building.
Yeah.
Need more wooden swords. Ah, nice. That's looking good.
I'll have to go get some gates because I was planning to grab. Let's see. Okay, here's some. Yeah, I was planning to use the gate from the existing one, but A, the crops haven't grown in yet, and B, I now need two of them.
Ah, fair.
Might as well have them fully grown when I harvest them.
Yeah, that's best, most efficient. Sweet efficiency.
Mm-hmm. Sweet berry efficiency.
Ah.
Bye.
Also true. That is exactly what it is.
Excuse me?
Okay.
Take a look at this. This is an outrage. I don't understand how this has happened. I want my money. I want a refund on this entire game. Yeah. Look at this.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, wonderful.
Don't feel like that's working.
Hmm. There we go. Got to clear up some of the snow, aren't I?
Yeah, yeah, if you got a shovel, you can shovel it up and we'll keep it.
Yeah.
Cool.
And remember, we've got a snow farm now if you ever need any.
True, thank you.
But all these snowballs are taking up a lot of space in storage. It's probably more efficient to turn them all into, oh, hi.
Hi. Blocks.
Yeah. So you can turn them back, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Hmm.
Been a long time since I've been anywhere snowy. The colleague I used to work with, I used to always be telling him to be more efficient because we were, you know the stories. We were hard pressed. We needed to be efficient to be able to cope,
Yeah.
and that's why I was always telling him to be more efficient. He used to have me on about it. He said, "We need that efficiency, that sweet efficiency, and all that sort of stuff." You know, yeah. Oh, that's efficient.
Yeah.
So always a whole thing about my love of efficiency.
Ah, no, no! It is horrifying to be nearby when you're doing that.
Just running around felling these giant bamboo trees.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, the crops are ready. So, I mean, I've got some more efficiency-based experiments we can do over there, but the one I was gonna do for the bamboo didn't work. So we're just gonna have to keep doing it as we're doing it, I guess.
Yeah.
Unless we were to waste all this iron making an insane amount of hoppers.
Hmm.
So I'm not saying we can't do.
I could be convinced.
Yeah. So instead of those trenches using water, which doesn't reach,
Hmm.
we just use a ridiculous amount of hoppers.
Yeah.
But we'd need hundreds. And then we'd need other hoppers to feed into hoppers beyond.
Yeah. Consolidate it all into one chest.
Yeah. Or to create a conveyor belt of hoppers just eventually leading all the way to the furnaces.
Yeah.
People have done similar, won't they?
Yeah.
They created some really crazy, like brilliant, but crazy levels of stuff. Wage slavery for all. Wait, what?
Wage slavery for some, eternal wealth for others.
That is how it works.
Yeah.
Politics campaign. Is it a politics campaign if it's just an accurate observation of the state of the world?
Yeah.
So the whole thing about like it's not political to not want to die, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I always wonder if I made the chimneys too small. I think I did, didn't I?
What, for the factory?
Yeah.
Maybe. For like a factory chimney.
Yeah, it needs to be.
Yeah.
I mean, when I've got the stone, I'll make it taller. I'll get up there with some scaffolding.
We do a row of chimneys, like 5 of them up there.
Just start building chimneys, like not actually connected to anything, just giant chimneys everywhere.
Yeah.
Industry has arrived.
Oh, that's you. You bumping
That's
your mic
me.
or something? I thought I was being attacked. I thought a zombie was hitting me, but it's just you bumping your mic. Don't do that to me, man.
Sorry, dude. I used it. I blew my nose, and it
Yeah.
the tissue must have caught. I pushed my mic out of the way, but the tissue must have caught it all the same. Okay.
Turns out that you blowing your nose sounds alarmingly like a zombie attack. Which was,
Interesting.
probably things we can learn from this.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it for now. No, I'm gonna do the other thing.
I mean, I did see a bit of a meme thing the other day about how Nintendo does the voice acting for their games,
Oh yeah.
where it has the guy in the booth doing his like vocal warm-ups, just making strange, silly noises, and then when he says to them that it's time to record, they're like, "No, we got everything we need there."
This I believe. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
That. Yeah, it is. Is that enough? Maybe. That's because it's not. It isn't. But it could be. It's not, but like it could be. Yeah. Like if it were, it isn't. But if it were, it could be. I'm sure you understand. I've actually already got enough in to expand the chimney. Yeah, yeah. Exactly.
Wait, enough like stone bricks or?
Yeah, there's a stack and a bit of stone bricks in here, so there's 2 and a bit stacks. And also a ton of stairs for some reason. Like just tons of stairs. I'm not sure why there's so many stairs. There'd only be a few stairs.
I know literally nothing about the stair situation.
Ah, okay, good to know. But I mean, there's different kinds of stairs here, but lots of them all the same.
It's definitely not because every time I start a building project, I make like I forget to check if there's existing stairs, and then I make way too many stairs, and then when I'm done, I put all the stairs in there.
That's not the case.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be quite wasteful of me.
It would, wouldn't it? Oops. Just do some of that stuff. Buttons! I need buttons as well. Did I make too many and therefore are there any left? There's wooden buttons, but we're not using wood. No. That's just the Dark Ages. I think that's where I need. Got quite a bit of smooth stone, which is quite nice, isn't it? wondering if I need 2 stone buttons, but I'm building 2, and you can't stop me. I mean, you could. I'm glad that you're not. You know?
I mean, I'm wearing diamond armor and carrying an enchanted weapon, and you typically walk around without any of your safety gear. So I mean, I think if it came to it, I could probably shut you down before you were prepared to defend yourself.
Quite possibly. I mean, I'm always armed. I'm just unarmored.
Time has come. Oh no, you've got the high ground.
Exactly.
I withdraw my challenge.
It's over when you've got the high ground for some reason.
Unless you're Darth Maul.
True. Ultimately, it was over for him too. Or was it? I don't watch like Rebels or Clone Wars or whatever it was, but didn't he come back in one of them?
Yeah, he comes back as a cyborg, having been cut in half and dropped miles down a radioactive pit, and left there for years. Apparently somebody later fetched him out and he was doing pretty well.
Oh, there's a guy down here!
Yeah.
How long have you been down here, pal? Where's the other half of you?
Oh man, don't say that. It's only a matter of time before they introduce Darth Maul's lower half as a cyborg character.
Well, I need that. I need the bottom half of Darth Maul.
Yeah.
Yeah, would that even work? How does that work as a character?
I imagine they put General Grievous's head on it.
Yeah.
And because of that, because he's now got a Sith body, he finally has force powers like he always wanted.
Are his powers more terrible than you possibly imagine? If not, why not? How do I do this?
How do cacti work?
We need sand. So they function essentially like...
they only grow on sand, do they?
They do, yeah. So what we'll need to do... I've got a spoon. I'll take the topsoil off.
Do we have any sand in storage? Oh, we've got loads. So do we like plant them as is, or?
Yeah, you just have to plant the cacti just sort of thing. What I'd do is I'd leave a chunk of space between them. Like a block on each side or something.
Okay.
Yes. Because, like berries, they can destroy things that come into contact with them. So, of course, if you cut down a cactus, because it works essentially like sugarcane, we leave the bottom and take off the top layer or two. Then that could, of course, fall onto itself and be destroyed. So I don't know if you also want to tech up, or I'll do it. I don't know if you... Oh, you've got cacti from chest, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's like I cultivated those by the shores of the lake. But if you've got the products there,
I assume they don't care about water.
there they don't need it. That's right.
Yeah. Oh, okay. They won't grow next to the fence. Okay, they apparently insist on quite a bit of space.
Oh, nice.
I can only get 6 of them in here.
Oh, this is fine.
Yeah.
We don't really need many of them, do we?
I'm not convinced we need any. I also feel that way about the berries. So
Yeah.
I mostly made the berry farm for conservation purposes.
As or the berries?
I mean, for our conservation, there probably shouldn't be any berries, so yeah, the berries. I just like knowing we had a place we could get more if someday we needed them.
Yeah, I get that.
I'll put the rest of them back. I mean, it does make lime green dye, so...
That's true.
Do we have a lime green sheep? I'm thinking we probably do. I don't know if we have... Yeah, we've got green and lime green. Convenient that those two sheep were stood next to each other for comparison purposes.
That is, isn't it? Did you plan it that way?
To be honest, that's was my original intention when constructing the barn.
Of course. But only I've made a mistake. Terrible, terrible mistake. I mean, never not really, but gotta be dramatic in it. So from there. I don't know why I thought it would. I don't know, so... Wait, hold on. Said hold on.
Never. You can't catch me.
So if I just move that.
Is andesite here? No, it's just stone.
Said I just use no marinade? Would that be enough? Oh. Let's try it. Let's see how far it goes.
Okay.
Oh, ran out of rails, so that's fair enough. Quite promising thus far. Might need to do some more engineering works. Yeah, well. I might have to eat into the melon patch. Oh well, I think. You'll get it though, you know, man. Not when I'm done, you'll get it.
They'll all suddenly make a... Will it suddenly all make an alarming amount of sense?
Yes, yes it will.
Suddenly understand everything.
Yeah, but like an alarming amount though. You know, you'll be like, oh. That's the level of sense we're talking about.
Oh, literally everything comes together here.
Exactly that. Like, you'll be horrified by the revelation, But
You're
also
mad,
finally,
perhaps.
they will indeed. But also, you'll be pleased that it all finally makes sense. You'll be like, at last, now I understand. Though some will call you mad, they'll be the ones who are wrong.
I alone will escape, wailing and laughing.
Exactly, that's the spirit. I'm transferring the shovels into the other chest because I need to make space.
There's a.
Ah! Well,
Okay.
that's just a thin covering. Didn't expect that.
Alarming amount of random stuff in my in the cupboard in my house. I suspect I must have deposited it there at the start of some emergency and then forgotten about it.
I mean, that makes sense. It's exactly the sort of thing we would do.
Mm.
Oh, but it is. Which is a line from the Hobbit film, of course. It's not as if it's magic. Oh, but it is. But it's actually kind of a cool line.
Yeah.
I know they're not great, but I don't think An Unexpected Journey was terrible.
They have that one good line.
But they don't seem to get Tolkien almost.
Yeah.
Me and Badger were talking the other day about how they managed to integrate really well in the Lord of the Rings films. Direct Tolkien quotes and lines they've put in for the film. Like a lot of most of the dialogue isn't straight out of the book, but they use the stuff from the book and then they add in their own. It works really well. But they don't manage that in the Hobbit films.
Yeah.
Oops. The most egregious for me is when Gandalf says to Bilbo had the sense to play for time. That's just so jarring to me.
Yeah.
Play for time. For my money, that don't work as a line.
No.
Your mileage may vary.
Right. I am off out to do some mining, unless there's anything else you need from me before I go.
No, that's fine. Thank you. Have fun. Stay safe. In other words, don't die.
Wear a mask.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, I can't build that there because otherwise I'm going to entomb Miki's cat, which I'm guessing she wouldn't be thrilled about. Like, I don't know. One would assume.
Yeah.
That would perhaps be less than ideal. Like, I mean, I'm not a particularly a cat person, but one would imagine that if you were, or even if you're not, you might be like, please don't entomb my cat.
Yeah.
When you've got a cat,
Like-
Lewis, is that an accurate line of thinking?
Yeah. I mean, heck, even if you were to describe an animal that I actively disliked, I feel like I still wouldn't encourage you to entomb it alive. I mean,
Yeah, I can see that. It just feels like a bit much, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's like maybe you couldn't. Maybe you could not.
Yeah, I can see that. Like, if you got a choice of like entombing an animal alive or not, like don't.
Yeah.
Is what we're saying. That, yeah. Like if for some reason that's a choice you have,
Mm-hmm.
make the choice not to end too much alive.
Yeah. Wait, which wall do we put torches on?
Right hand side.
Right hand side. Yeah, I'm doing this wrong. This is a
Re.
farce.
Alright, that's it. Christmas is cancelled. Is that everyone's favourite line from Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves? Does anyone still remember Robin Hood's Prince of Thieves?
I'm aware it existed.
There's a bit where the sheriff in Nottingham's having a big rant, and he concludes it by screaming, "And cancel Christmas!" Yeah, it serves no story purpose.
Yeah. I'll say when it's Christmas.
It's that energy, isn't it? I love that line, by the way. I'll say when it's Christmas. It is Christmas. I'll say it. I love that. Look, it's so pointless, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why is everyone so insolent today? It is Christmas Day, so I'll say when it's Christmas. No, I let have 2 stacks. Oops. Oops.
I'm trying to upgrade some old mine shafts to modern safety standards.
Admirable.
Oh, well, this lava certainly isn't safe.
No, that's true.
Hmm. Oh, that's going in my report.
As it should, really.
If it was lava, I wouldn't knock.
I'd be fire marshal training the other day.
Yeah.
Monday. And I was deeply disappointed that the man who'd come to do the training did not take the opportunity to start his training like by entering the room from the outside saying, "If I was a fire, I wouldn't knock." Like, I was very disappointed that he didn't do that.
Hmm.
Like, that's something I would have liked for him to have done.
Yeah. Big missed opportunity there.
Yeah, because like he was already in the room when it started. I would have made it a special thing. Like, oh yeah, when I'm coming to do this training.
Whoop.
Oh.
Zombie.
Is that the song by the Cranberries?
Yes.
Everyone likes "Zombie" by the Cranberries, don't
Yes. Did you play that in the Discord chat the other day?
they? I don't think so. Maybe Badger did.
Okay. I feel like I'm vaguely aware of the existence of the song, which is unusual for a song.
True. It's quite well known. I'm not going to sing it because I can't sing, but it is quite well known.
Okay.
Why did I do that though? It's the real question. Like, why?
Yeah, it was an odd choice on your part.
Indeed.
I mean, I'm not one to criticize, but...
Yeah, well, that's a lie. But yeah, it's about the troubles in Northern Ireland. Zombie by the Cranberries. I don't know if a lot of people get, but that's what it's about. Hence the line. It's the same old theme since 1916. Referring to the 1916 Easter Rising. Alright. Let's see if See how far this works. To what extent this works.
Hmm. Sure. I've dug up. Yeah. Okay. We'll roll with this. So I've dug up under a treasure chest, and I think it's one of my old mining treasure chests.
Ah.
When I was, in which I dumped less valuable materials in order to clear up space to take gold and iron to the surface, and dwelling on the fact that I left behind gold and I left behind materials such as andesite and cobblestone for mere gold and iron. The values of which have changed in the time since then.
True. Yeah, there's been changes.
It's like when bauxite went from being trash material to being one of the most valuable materials around, once they discovered you could get aluminium from it.
Yeah. Horrible process to get it, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
And is it the red mud they call it, don't they?
Yeah. All the electrolysis stuff.
Just lakes of this red mud that's like highly toxic and you can't really do anything with it.
Yeah, is that that's the leftover stuff, right? Once they've taken the aluminium out.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
It works! It works!
Yeah?
It works, Loomis. Like you said it wouldn't.
I did say that.
But it works.
I called you mad at the academy.
It works. I've done it. Now, how do I actually make it work? I mean, to be honest, if I'm doing this, I still need to have a dip, don't I? I need a slope, of course. A slope, of course, let me see.
Ah, a slope.
Yes. That's the key, you see. It's the key. What most people don't realise.
Most people don't
Is that
consider the slope.
Exactly. Can I just do it like that then, instead of having this at all? Now, does that work? But does it work? Is the question I'm asking, you see. Does it?
It'll never work. It's all voodoo nonsense.
That feels like the correct answer. Even though I've done tons of these, I can never remember how they actually go. Alright, that's it. Then I want to take that out, put that in front like that, put that there. Ah, you see? Now it's all coming together. I said I was mad. I love the fact that in a class that people made for Dungeon World, the Artificer, one of your bonds that you can have with other players is they called me mad. Mad! I'll show them! Oh wait, no, that's wrong. Maybe I was mad. No, is that? No. That pig, how did I do it over there? Ah!
Ah.
Missed. I was running, avoiding trampling on the wheat, and missed me jump and just fell down a hole. Alright. That makes things no clearer for me. So is that like this?
Oh, it's night time.
It is. How did I get it to do that? Oh yeah, where are you?
At the mine. I was just about to make my way back.
Oh, do you wanna kip then?
If you would.
I've been working through the night. On my project.
Zombie.
What does the zombie have to say? Oh to know.
Oh, 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 oh. Ow, ow, ow. Mostly.
That seems legit. Yeah, I can see that. Did I do this? That's how I did that. So can I put that back? Will that work? Yes.
Yes, yes.
Alright, let's try it. Another thing. Oh, it's too high. Less. It works. It works. It's a lie. Okay, no more. I've already done that. But anywho, it's alive. It works. People said it wouldn't work. Like I don't know who.
I in particular was contemptful.
That's true. As is distressingly usual. But it has in fact worked.
Look at this nonsense. They'll never catch on.
A testament, if you will, to my genius. Do you wanna see a thing? Hi.
Hi.
No, I can't. Okay. Just do this. I'm just tidying up now, and then I'll demonstrate it. Say, for example, you are busy collecting goods. You farm in the field. You're like, oh no, my inventory's full. How am I gonna solve this problem?
Ah.
Delivered to the warehouse or to the factory for your collection.
Very nice.
Thank you. Oops, I accidentally pushed it the wrong way. No, there's too many slopes still. Maybe go under its own power, actually. Within this, you have to get stuck, and then it'll come back the other way. Which is fine. This is fine. But yeah, so that's it. We load up goods in the field, whether it be bamboo or whatever else. Maybe it's bamboo, maybe it's crops.
Yeah.
You can load them in one of them. Press the button, send it over here.
Nice. You could leave it out. Just gotta remember to send it back.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's ready when you need it.
It worked!
Yeah.
You just have to put ballast down, as though it were a real railway.
Yeah. It's impressive stuff.
Thank you. I love that raw materials for weapons / armor chest it only includes, and has only ever included, feathers and flint.
Yep.
There's never been anything else in there except feathers and flint.
I mean, what else would go in there?
I guess technically like iron and sticks and things, so we've got a ready store.
Yeah.
Whenever we want to make weapons. That's just not how we roll, is it?
No. I mean, we buy all of our arrows. They're
Yeah.
quite cheap. It's much more efficient.
Efficiency. And also it helps the local economy.
Yeah. Buy your own. That's nonsense.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, you can't. It's not practical to make your own. You know, it's a mass production game. You can't just make one arrow.
Exactly. Just buy them in bulk, you know?
Yeah. We sell sticks to a provider and we buy back arrows.
It's just good business.
Yeah. Yeah, we buy all of our arrows at a bulk discount from a single provider, and we make half the money back because we're selling him the sticks that he makes them out of. So you know.
Yeah. It's just an endless cycle of profit.
Mm.
So the joke about the two, what do I call them? What are they? Venture capitalists stuck on an island who just decide that they're going to be fine to get away from this desert island because they'll just trade their briefcase between each other until it accumulates enough profit to buy a ticket off the island.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the crops will be ready soon. I've got the agricultural railway set up. Just gonna go up on roof for a bit. Do some roofing. I'll take them all. Huh. So I'll need 3 sticks.
Do you mind if I waste a ton of emeralds?
It depends.
Well, I'm building this pyramid. No, I'm gonna go to the. I need a shovel. I'm gonna go to the novice shovel smith and see if I can get him to make shovels.
Yeah, that's fair. We definitely need a shovel. Did Tyson's treehouse always have a sign saying Tyson's treehouse do not disturb?
Yes.
So I must have missed that. Like it has to, I mean. The treehouse.
Yeah.
What do you reckon are the odds of me surviving if I fall off this chimney?
Are you wearing those feather fall boots that I bought for you?
I don't actually have any feather fall.
Well then. If the fall doesn't kill you, I probably will.
I'm fairly sure didn't they get lost at sea
That sounds quite likely.
and have never been replaced?
Yeah.
I've just kind of gone without armor.
You've given up your arms.
Farewell to arms, you might say. Oh, did you do the other side of the roof? With the temple?
Oh yeah, I've expanded it a little bit.
Nice.
Nice.
Just in time for me to ask that you relocate it somewhere. Turn that flat land into farmland.
Keep your farms away from that temple. I've got plans.
Industry, Lewis. Industry.
Look, we're gonna pay our workers in tokens, and it's gonna cost them tokens to go to the temple to pay.
That's the spirit. Oh, I've made a huge error.
Yeah,
A huge error.
but like a big one.
A big one, yeah. Yeet! Ow.
Was your error yeeting yourself off of the building?
Actually, no. That was a side effect. Ow. Okay, I just fell off then. I forgot I needed a whatchamacallit.
Stop! Stop! Look, you're gonna kill yourself.
Oh, thank you. Ooh, footfall cushion 3.
Mm.
Wow.
Look, safety is very important.
True. It's very easy to die on here.
Nurulon says sit.
Really, you should be wearing a helmet and some high vis.
I should have. Rather than being dressed in black and bareheaded. I should make a skin that's got just like fluoro jacket on.
Yeah.
Too dangerous to go alone. Take this. Received one fluorescent jacket.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, I took the raw materials to make a campfire, but didn't take any crafting table to actually make said campfire.
Ah.
Needs to go a bit higher, I reckon. Are you still in town?
Yeah.
Or are you already there?
No, I'm
Okay.
still here. Just looking for the toolsmith. You know how he likes to wander.
He does, doesn't he? Just if you get a chance, just cast your eyes towards the. I think I found him, by the way. If you cast your eyes towards the factory and tell me if you think the chimney's tall enough. Yeah, I think it needs to be taller.
Yeah, I think a little bit more.
Yeah. Oh, it's a weaponsmith. It's the master weaponsmith. I thought I'd found the toolsmith, but it was not so.
I know this is his work table in my old house. Because the master toolsmith took over. Because he swapped tables with the master toolsmith for some reason. They used to be the other way around.
Who's this guy? Is it? Oh, it's the cartographer. Sit.
I'll ring around the house in case he turns up, but so far no luck.
He does like to wander off, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think it's because I think his bed's a long way from his workstation. So he tends to get distracted while he's going to work.
Understandable.
I think he sleeps in one of these houses next to the keep. So he goes wandering around in that general area, and then when it's time to get to his station, I guess he's far enough away that he can't path there.
Yeah, that's a problem. Hey, flats look good from up here.
Thank you. Yeah, good place for Kazumbi's working population.
Oh, wait, I might have made another mistake. We'll see. Oh, I don't think I did. Excellent.
Yeah, you know, Kazumbi's got so much to offer these days. You know, you get yourself a job in our factories. You get a nice 2-bedroom flat. Good old starter home. Yeah. Set for the next few years, right?
Exactly. So many opportunities. Okay, where did that go?
Like a few years from now, you could be digging railways.
Exactly. You know, you got all the opportunities. You get chance to grow and develop. You know, maybe you'll end up working at Stars on Sea with the new developments that are gonna be built over there.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, in the modern age of railways, you can do your 6.5-day work week, and then in your couple of hours off, you can go to the seaside.
It's feasible now. Have a look around. Maybe spend your tokens in the company shops over there.
Yeah. Yeah, they're going to be building a museum soon.
Yeah, that'd be lovely, wouldn't it? I can see the museum. Okay, I've lost the scaffolding. I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. Whoop. You know, have a look at the dogs. We'll visit the Starfire. What a day out, you know.
Yeah. Let's see. So I need to get some shovels out of storage, I guess. Silk touch one. Oh, I'll go get. I might as well go get one of those magic ones they need using up, right?
Yeah, that's true. See, we've got a single. We've got one brackets one diamond shovel, but it's it's at the point of destruction.
Ah, okay.
Like we could inefficiently repair it, but it wouldn't be efficient. Let's go and lose all my experience points. Out of the anvil. What you making?
Well, I'm patching together some damaged stone shovels to preserve the enchanted ones.
Oh, the anvil!
The anvil! Man, those things don't last 5 minutes, do
It just exploded.
they? Yeah.
I see a shock at the time it happened to you. Like my pickaxe just suddenly flew off into the thin air. It's like, So we've got a very badly damaged pickaxe with efficacy charm 4. And I've got my pickaxe now, efficacy charm 4 and warrant charm 3. Ooh, bong.
Yeah, put a new anvil in.
The hammer on the anvil smoked. might nip up to Stars and Sea and conduct some unnatural experiments. We've got an anvil in here and all, you know.
Oh, it's the
It's
one
an
in
anvil and
storage.
tool. There's one in a
Yeah.
cracked anvil,
Okay.
as it says in my speak.
Oh yeah, that's the one I was marauding around with to name some of the flags in the villages for the night.
Ah, sure. I'm surprised none of us have dropped an anvil on anybody's head yet.
Yeah. Could you
It's worth a
suspend
try.
one from a chain?
And they cut the chain.
Yeah.
How could you imagine? Right, so I'm going to take a quick break. And then when I come back, I'm going to go and maraud.
Alright, I'll take a break as well then.
Worth no joke.
We'll be back shortly. Alright, here we go again.
Creeping through the boneyard in the black depths of the night, when decent folk are sleeping, ghastly creatures
Get out to those mines and see what we can find. Because I need a vast amount of andesite.
Fast, you say?
Vast.
So is it any wonder that the ghosts should free their graves from the ghouls in their
I've got an experiment I'm going to try. Is that a villager or is that you?
I'm in the mine, so
I'm a villager. Unless it's a pillager, of course. But I hope it's not. That'd be most unfortunate.
Yeah. Definitely prefer that it wasn't a pillager.
True. Now it's night time and I'm about to nip out for a bit. Are you liable to be coming up from the mine before dawn?
It is unlikely.
Okay, this is fine then. This is
Right.
fine.
But I have got a bed with me if you'd like me to rest.
No, it's fine by me. I'll be quite safe. For
Quite
now.
safe.
Exactly. No need for any of this worrying. Perfectly safe. See, perfectly safe.
There must be some kind of way out of here.
It does amuse me how much we've managed to recreate the Industrial Revolution.
Yeah.
Also, it's this month. It's a year, isn't it? It must be now or past since we started this stream, this server.
It's a year.
It was September, I think.
Ah. Man, that's... Yeah. Year in Kazumbi.
Yeah. We'll have to do something to commemorate it. Probably go back to Vault Zero, celebrate Reclamation Day,
Yeah.
and then have a rival day or something, celebration in Kazumbi.
Sounds good to me.
Well, that's dangerous.
Yeah.
I mean, not at all dangerous. Everything's perfectly safe.
Still, a safety officer, you know, maybe I should take a stroll over and inspect the operation you've got going on here.
Perfectly safe. No need for any unnecessary concerns. Quite safe, Doctor. I did the calculation myself.
Man, these stone shovels really don't last, do they?
Oh, not at all.
Especially with efficiency on them.
Oh, yeah. But you just burn through them, don't you?
Yeah.
They don't hold enchantments very well either. Ah, darn. Oh, fox. Oh, fox just yelled at me and then made more yelling noises. Oh. Yeah, fella. You know, I might ultimately do it. So you know, I've got plans for things to do around the Starfire.
Yeah.
Wait, why can I hear running water? I thought I solved all this. Where's running
You
water?
thought you'd solved running water?
Yeah. Somewhere there's water pouring what's supposed to be smooth. But I don't know where.
Is this your constant struggle against the Ice Age? Or in favor of the Ice Age? No more
Yeah, I
running
guess.
water.
Yeah. So where is
Well, I'm master of the Ice Age.
it? All water's just gonna be still. So yes, I want to build some buildings over at the docks, which will involve pushing the hillside back a bit to fill it in. Put some buildings there. And then what I probably do, or what I think I do, is... You know there's the bit of the land bridge we put in to cross the water near the Starfire,
Yeah.
which badge is now replaced with a stone one.
Hmm.
What I'd wanted, I think, is build a proper bridge.
Okay.
And that actually takes it over the water, so you could, you know, row up that river if you wanted that little bit.
I should warn you, I've built quite a few bridges in my time, and they've all immediately been made obsolete by this jerk that keeps going around constructing railways that bypass existing routes.
Understandable. I mean, if you wanted to build a bridge, you would be quite welcome. You do build a good bridge. And so I'd probably relay Badger's Road slightly, so that it follows onto this Router's Bridge, and I think that would serve essentially as a bit of a distinguishing point between the area around the Starfire and the area that Badger's built up for himself.
Yeah. Badger's Folly.
Yeah. That's what I'm looking for. It is. This is actually super dangerous. The sea is a dangerous place. Wouldn't you agree?
It's a harsh mistress.
That's true. should have picked up that helmet of water breathing, really.
Yeah. Where are you working out in the ocean then?
I'm up to some shenanigans. That's enough of that. So now I need to head back to land before I get killed. Okay, now I know there's some over there. That's I just. I forgot that there's a chasm in the beach. I mean, why wouldn't there be?
Hmm.
But-
That's where we were digging for treasure.
Not on this occasion. This occasion is just a naturally occurring chasm.
Okay.
Let's try it this way. So I took the overnight up to the Starfire, up to Stars and Sea, and arrived there at dawn.
Wonders of modern transport, eh?
Exactly. So yeah, 'cause I mean, I think we've talked about having plans to develop the Starfire area,
Yeah.
Stars and Sea. So I think, yeah, build some more. I've got to plan, build those buildings around the docks, build the museum slash visitor center, whatever you want to call it. Relay Badgers Road. Let's just make it a bit tidy, Not replacing it, just making it a bit tidy.
Yeah.
Include a bridge. Ooh, an area of walls. I don't know what they're for, but that's cool.
I mean, Badger
Like
built them, but I imagine if you asked him, he wouldn't know what they're for either.
I like that it's just actually just this layer of stone laid across the beach. Sometimes it's flat with the floor, sometimes it rides above it. A llama? That I did not expect.
Trader's llama?
Yeah. Is he stuck in a pit? There's the other llama. So where's the trader? No leash. Super dangerous, I can't be messing around with this.
What time is it up there? Is he invisible?
No, it's daylight hours. Maybe he's
Thinking-
dead.
Yeah, you think he bought the farm?
Oh, he might have done, yeah. Okay, there's the how to get out. Yeah, it's that shipwreck up near Badger's Folly. So now there's those two. Alright, let's see if this works. That's another trader's llama.
What's going on up there?
Don't know, that was three I saw.
Hmm.
You wouldn't normally expect.
Yeah. Like something sinister is going on over there.
I think it is. Have motion.
What's that?
I'm doing a thing.
Okay.
May turn out to be a foul deed, but I hope not. If it works, there's massive consequences for all of us.
Okay.
Consequences the likes of which you couldn't possibly imagine.
Glancing over at your stream and I'm seeing possibilities.
Yeah, look at that.
Only speculation at this point in time. I think what you're attempting might be madness, but I think it's the kind of madness that could save us all.
Because I just need to check something before I try this.
Okay.
So, because
Yeah.
if it goes wrong, I'll feel terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
It worked. It's worked.
Yeah.
Now back to Kazanbe before the sun sets and I die out here with my loot.
It's the,
You're still underground, by the way.
yeah.
That's just me who needs to get to safety.
It's the aquarium getting a new star exhibit.
Yeah. And I'm thinking we'd move the farms away from the beach a bit. I'm going to put in a proper stables near the station. It's gonna be great. I'm now back in the safety of the railways.
Most safe location imaginable.
Exactly.
Aha, and a site.
If you had like just stone to replace it with, you could totally go walk along the tunnels behind the andesite. 'Cause there's a lot of andesite in the railway tunnels,
Yeah.
and diorite too. Just lining the wall. I mean, you don't even need to replace it with stone. You could replace it with granite, pink granite, because we don't use that for hotels, do we?
Yeah.
So you could take a couple of stacks of pink granite and mine yourself some diorite if ever you wanted from the walls of the tunnels.
Hmm. Yeah, I might do that sometime.
Because it's all just essentially laid bare by the railways.
Yeah, because those are the two main materials I'm working in for the two temples.
That's what I'm thinking as I've been travelling around. To think though that you can arrive at Stars on Sea in the morning, spend a chunk of the day doing work, go travelling quite a distance away from Stars on Sea itself, then board the train and be back for midnight or whatever, back to Chasmby.
Yeah.
You know, the marvels of technology.
Yeah. Mind-blowing stuff.
You know, it's one of those things that we like don't appreciate, that we don't really appreciate because we're so used to it. But certainly in the past, the advent of the railways was massive because people could do the kind of things we're talking about. You know, I mean, you can leave here at one time and end up, you know, later in the day there. It was incredible to people in the past. That it was, you know, what had been impossible.
Yeah.
But the fact that you could go away for a day to the seaside.
Yeah.
You know, for example, like a farmer could sell milk in town from their farm, which would have been impossible beforehand. Because you know, how are you going to get it there?
Mm.
You know, it's going to go bad long before it gets anywhere.
Yeah.
But if you can just put it on a train, and it's there within like what, an hour
Yeah.
or whatever it might be, like that's a game changer.
Mhm.
People could travel, goods could travel. Changes the world, really.
Yeah.
That's an iron golem on the cliff ledge. I thought it was a skeleton. I'm about to engage it. Glad I didn't. Very embarrassing, wouldn't it?
Mm.
Also deadly. So I guess the next step in our industrialization is the industrialization of animal agriculture. I suppose, you know, start getting some battery farms again.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, of course. It's,
That's the sort of thing we'd want to do, right?
yeah, I don't see any reason we wouldn't want that. Be all about that sort of thing.
That'll do, I guess. Probably, yeah. Well, we've been to Nether and we've got some. Well, we could use the lava. Do it this way. And we've been to. Got some. Whatever it's called. The material. I forget what it's called now. But there's a material in the Nether that once set on fire doesn't go out unless.
Okay.
So we get some of that. Chuck it at the bottom of the chimney. Have a little hatch, and that could be how we dispose of things we don't want if we really need to dispose of them. Chuck them through the hatch into a furnace.
Yeah. My inventory's about full.
Ooh. It's midnight. Well, so I got back way before midnight, or much earlier than I'd anticipated. And I thought about you could get back to Chasmby for midnight. Way earlier than that. I've been listening to Pink Floyd's The Wall, and now I have various songs from Pink Floyd's The Wall stuck in my head. Like, at the minute it's The Trial. And the character, I think he's literally called Pink Floyd, ends up being put on trial in his head because he has a kind of mental breakdown. And he imagines various figures from his life testifying against him in court. I think it's the bassist and, you know, first Roger Waters doing all the voices as well. His mum, his ex-wife, his Scottish school teacher. All Roger Waters. Oh, no. That's actually really dangerous. I probably shouldn't do this. That's right. I've declared it probably fine. Nothing to worry about here. That's torn it. Hmm?
Here we go. Making my way back through the mine. And all the old tunnels conform to modern safety standards, so it's important not to stray.
That's why it's important to have these things done properly.
Emerging at dawn, I suppose.
Ah, it's lovely, isn't it? Timing.
Hmm. Gold, bit of iron, some coal, some lapis lazuli.
Nice. Never have too much coal. I've planted. So go.
Huge hollow diorite, a little bit of andesite.
I have to get some shovels here. Excellent. They're getting a bit laggy on me. Guess.
Hi.
Hey. When you've in a couple of minutes. Oh yeah, I need to do that too. But a couple of minutes when you've finished offloading, if you've got a moment, Lewis, join me near the Aquarius.
Sounds good.
Have you used up all the old shovels?
The ones from the chest. I've still got a couple, but
Could I borrow one?
sure. I mean, they don't last very long.
It won't need to. That's great. Thank you. What is it with iron golems and sheep?
Yeah.
Because there's loads in the monochrome sheep pen as well. Like, you know the rainbow sheep pens, right?
Yeah.
around the back of it.
Around the back. Okay.
Yeah. Hey,
Hi.
going to see something cool?
Always.
Behold! Don't stand on them, they'll break.
Okay. Ah, I thought you were going to put them in the aquarium, but you're introducing them to the lake.
That's it. So they've got proper space to
Yeah.
live. And you think, you come to the aquarium, you go to the edge of Aquarius, you have a look at the fish, you come out onto the balcony, have a look at the turtles in the natural environment.
Yeah.
I've made a seagrass meadow over here,
Ah.
so they'll be able to swim amongst there and have a feed and whatever, and hopefully that'll grow
Hmm.
enough that I can gather future rather than having to get it just from the wild.
Yeah.
This should be a safe environment, because mobs will seek out and destroy turtle eggs if they can. So this should be a safe environment for them to hatch, and then in future they will lay their eggs at the place that they hatched.
Hmm.
So yeah, I've introduced them to the lake,
Yeah.
and I've made this beach, I guess, as well. Also, it goes a few more stacks of soil.
Nice.
Wonder when they'll hatch.
Yeah.
It's been like a stream, just like watching them. And that's 4 eggs.
Hmm.
It's a whole clutch. Maybe I should move that torch a little bit. If that torch landed on them and broke them, it'd go funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, just around the corner here in the lake, there's that crop of kelp as well, isn't there? Well, it's not just around the corner, it's over there, but still. I also took the cacti down from here lest they swim into them or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, there we go. As long as they don't get sucked into the waterfall, they'll be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, they shouldn't do, right?
I wouldn't think so. They could swim up.
How would you feel about making it so it's big enough for us, but not big enough for them?
Hmm. I mean, is that getting dangerously close to filling in a chasm?
That's my only thinking. Like, we're just
Yeah.
making it safer for everybody. But I don't know how you feel about that.
Would they need multiple squares to fall down then?
That's what I'm thinking. They look like they would with the size of them.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just tell me what you think. If I just go. Yeah, that would have. Maybe they'd be able to
Yeah.
not fall down and die.
Yeah. I guess that would work.
Without being the heresy of sealing up a chasm.
Yeah.
Which none of us want.
Mhm. I guess it's done now. We'll see when I go back into the mines whether I find gold or find monsters. Will indicate the chasm
True.
as well.
Ah. So it'll be several days apparently
Okay.
before the eggs hatch. They hatch significantly faster at night time.
They're most likely to pop out at night, huh?
Yeah. How very realistic. They go through different stages.
Yeah.
Should be able to observe. So I mean, there's 4 eggs, but I don't know if they just hatch into however many turtles. So we'll have to keep observing them and see. Are you wanting to sleep and leave, or are we carrying on?
We could sleep. I didn't sleep previous night. They're only gonna get the time bonus if we actually stay up, right?
Yeah. If you're not planning to leave, then we're perfectly safe. And of course, this is a zombie siege.
Well, I mean, one of these days.
Yeah, like statistically, surely we're good. One would imagine. Like you got to think it's got to come sooner or later, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. We'll go get some sleep.
Yeah, that's quite a bit of cobblestone. And then I'm going to spend what I imagine will be the rest of the stream harvesting crops and then checking in on the turtles.
Yeah. I don't imagine we'll have time tonight, unless you're not at work tomorrow.
Alas, I am. What are you
Right.
thinking?
I was going to propose an expedition.
Ooh. Where and what and how and why? Unless that's spoilers for a big surprise.
Not really. I was thinking you talking about those stray trader llamas reminded me. We saw a bunch of llamas on the mountain that time. Remember?
Did.
What if we brought a few back?
I think we should.
Yeah.
But an enclosure for them like the one the horses have got, I guess.
Yeah.
Over there too, I suppose. We've not seen a single phantom yet, have we?
I don't really know what one of those is, so I'm gonna say no.
So we've avoided being attacked by phantoms. That's something. Do you know I've not seen in a while? Sounds like tempting fate. Not around here, anyway. Any villagers?
Yeah.
We used to see them all the time, didn't we? Like, even in the heart of the village.
Yeah, these come right up to the walls. Although I guess we don't really, now that the walls are there, we don't really look out. They could be wandering around there all the time and we don't notice them.
That's true. Yeah, there's just like huge armies of them just marauding around. We just don't even notice.
Yeah.
Well, a couple of times we've had them in the village itself, haven't we? I mean, apart from the siege.
Yeah.
We, that time Tyson found one in a tree.
Yeah.
That was weird but funny. Tyson, I'm sure I can hear an illager. Tyson's like, I'm sure I can hear something. It's an illager.
Oh, a
can hear
child!
it. Hey!
Hey!
What's that? It's always a day for celebration in Casimir when there's a child.
Yeah.
I do think we've, just by how we've played it, made an interesting saga
Yeah.
on the server here, Casimir. Like, you know, just because I had essentially I'd made a Minecraft skin that was wearing a vault suit, we were vault dwellers,
Yeah.
and then that was Vault Zero, and that was the whole thing, and then we found a village and settled down and brought them, I guess, advances in technology and agriculture and all this, but
Yeah.
adopted their religion.
Yeah. We taught them our ways and we learned theirs.
Yeah. And then over the course of this year, we've had the Kazumbi Industrial Revolution,
Yeah.
which distressingly closely mirrors a lot of the things of the real one.
Yeah.
And like not intentional, but I guess it's how things develop.
Mm.
We first had unrelated things. We relied on charcoal for fuel for starters, which is a historical thing.
Mhm.
Developed new fuels but had no use for them. Developed devices, or Tyson with his inventions, but we didn't really know what to use them for or how to make good use of them.
Mhm.
And then again, because of Tyson's big ag thing that he had going on, we had an agricultural revolution and
Yeah.
a huge increase in agricultural products, which then led to an increase in wealth that caused a rise in industrial products, selling of coal. And we started, now we've got the proper railways, but the digging of those tunnels, which gave us iron and coal that funded further developments.
Yeah.
Combining the devices with the fuel to get, new ways of using the plentiful fuel source that fuels further developments and further sales. Initially relying on agricultural products and wheat. No, sorry, wheat and wool were our first two early big sellers, weren't
Yeah.
they? My carrots. I know he's messing with the wheat field again. Chive, do my carrots. Does. Bink. Huh.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
I love the way they do that. Wow, there's a load of carrots in here now. In farm goods, but carrots are food.
Hmm.
Huh?
Yeah, there's a misplacement.
Still, there's more carrots to sell. That's more profit. Also, this farmer's just sat in his composter. Does he think he is Just that's all he's worth.
Mood. No, he's probably, pressing it down.
Yeah, makes sense. It's exactly the sort of thing you'd want to do with your own body. More farmers. Yeah, Chav, did you restock? Yeah. So. So much XP orbs. Is that an extra? I felt like there was an extra farmer.
Yeah?
I don't know if that's true.
I mean, check their level, I guess.
That's true. It's hard to kind of see amongst the swirling mass of
Yeah. So
The
let me know if
people.
you see the novice toolsmith. I've been looking all over for him.
I'll keep an eye out. Oh, it's a novice farmer.
Ah.
Buys beetroot, sells bread.
Ah. Nice.
So we know there's somebody we can level up there.
Yeah, I didn't
was
realize
this?
we had a spare composter. Did you
No, I
put an
didn't
extra
either.
one down? Or?
Maybe the kid grew up.
Yeah.
We really need another toolsmith, don't we? Well, that's a master toolsmith.
Yeah.
So from selling carrots and melons, I'm up a stack and 10 of emeralds.
Nice.
Just the carrots and the melons. That's a huge profits. Check on the eggs, run back. This time we run, trample the eggs. No! That is not the way. Barrels everywhere because they look nice. Accidentally end up with 1,000 fishermen.
I didn't know, okay? I had no way of knowing.
So what tomorrow? Taters maybe? That's a big one. Pumpkins and beetroots first perhaps? Yeah. That's a smaller one.
Neuralon says ZZZ.
Narilon says ZZZ.
You got the text to speech set up as well now.
I've not, I've just heard it on yours before. Melons have regrown already.
Nice.
Don't have the time now. Bamboo's ready. Everything's ready for harvest, which is great. Are the taters? Yeah. Beetroot time. I wonder. Yeah, it's not super efficient. Can you hear skeletons at the high hay?
Yeah.
The expanded bit.
What's over there? Fletcher's discussing their work.
Yeah. I think they're sharing techniques or discussing the latest in the world of fletchering.
I don't think so. Where this toolsmith has gotten to. I'd be worried, except that this is a regular occurrence with him.
Yeah, he's a bit of a loner, I guess. Or a
Yeah.
maverick.
Here
Maybe
he
he's
is.
worried that the... Sorry?
Hmm. Oh, that's okay. I mean, I found him. He's at the Villa del Village, so he is right on the outskirts. He's been staying here.
Ah,
No, he started since a few days ago.
yeah.
So,
You need to row him over to a job site block then, maybe.
yeah, I'm not sure if he's stuck. Can you? He just stood staring at the door.
Sounds troubled.
Yeah. Touch of agoraphobia?
Maybe.
He keeps walking up to the door but not passing through it. Oh. I think he was stuck on the carpet.
Uh-huh.
Seemed like he couldn't get through the doorway because on the carpet he was too tall to step into that block.
Ah. That makes sense. We just bump his heads and go, and carry on.
Hmm.
Maybe they're just too sensible for that nonsense.
Yeah. That makes me worry about the, Then again, the doorway's facing... I think I... If I turn the door around...
Ah, rehinge it.
Yeah.
Or rehang it, I should say.
Yeah, so that it, Nope. Yeah, so you step into the square that the doors aren't to open it. You should be able to get through.
But you're worried about what it put with the safety of your new flats.
Yeah. People are gonna get trapped inside by the carpets.
Is it that carpet that I posted in Discord the other day?
Yeah. Yeah, he's out and about now. Hopefully he'll make his way to his block.
I see that. That's really inefficient. I accidentally included a really inefficient section in the pumpkin field.
Yeah.
Oh well, this is what it is. So my layout wasn't optimum after all. Oh no. I failed you all. The agricultural / industrial / whatever else we are life.
Yeah.
In the early days where the carrot and melon fields me planting that ton of trees.
Yeah.
And having to come down with a stone axe. Constantly lamenting how much of a chore it was.
Yeah.
Because we needed plenty of wood to make charcoal. We had to trade sticks.
Mm.
Jive.
Oh.
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 He's reached journeyman status, and
Eh?
one of his new items is an iron shovel with silk touch.
No.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
17 emeralds, which is a bargain, frankly.
That is a bargain.
Mm.
Yeah. It's only iron, but that's still great. That's amazing. Eee. So now we can get shovels. They may not be perfect, but the shovels are the same.
Mm-hmm.
Think. Excelente.
So sells iron axes when breaking.
Oh, no. Let's find who sells beets.
Still hope that he'll have a diamond shovel when he levels up again.
I hope so too. That'd be good. Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. Hold up. You want a shovel?
Wow, thank you. I do. Ooh, an iron spade with. Oh, here's that stone shovel you lent.
Oh, thanks.
Ah, the villagers are gathering. Oh, it's got Hobbs' touch. Thank you, Loomis. Now let's these in my hand, and let's see who wants to buy some beets. Like trading at the well. Oh, there's the new one, isn't there? If we can find me the new one, I'll sell these beets to them.
Okay, we'll have a look at
Because that'll
them.
help level them up.
Here is the one that I'm talking to.
Thank you, I'm here.
Cool. All yours.
I'm doing it slow just to watch them level up. Yeah? You gonna level up there? No? Where's it? Don't push me out of the way. Hey, level up! They now
Nice.
buy pumpkins and sell apples. Not enough to level them up. You know how the first trade quickly becomes like worth
Yeah.
in terms of XP. Just to get away from all the ah.
Hmm.
So I made us 64 and 50 emeralds from the pumpkins, beetroots, melons, and carrots.
Nice.
So I don't think it's bad.
Hmm.
I don't think that's a bad haul at all.
Yeah,
Oh,
the supplies in the storeroom are looking fairly flush.
Yeah. There's still anyone there? Because it turned out there's some beetroots in both food and farm goods.
Hmm?
Because they're a farm good, right? Because we have to process them to make them.
Yeah.
There's another emerald in his pocket. And I've not touched the taters, which should be a big seller. Where did all the emeralds go? They were here a moment ago.
I've got him. I'm gonna work on leveling some people up.
Nice. What were we up to, by the way? How many stacks have you taken?
Well, I only took one just now, but I took one earlier to get those shovels.
Ah, nice. We're the richest we've ever been.
Yeah. I mean, there's like 5 stacks in there at one point. I've just been dipping in and out as more stuff comes up.
Ah, nice.
Making investments.
I'll have to do taters next time, I think. That's gonna be a big job. Great melons are coming in again already. Like as soon as you harvest them back, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's it morning, I suppose. Let's do the last few jobs for the last 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
By which I mean harvest the melons, chuck them with the pile of melons that we're gonna compress into a cube, and then check on the eggs. I got wheat and taters for the next one, I guess. So my plan to make things more efficient with the farming didn't work. It's a shame, but now we know it doesn't work.
We
That's
had
what
some
science is
partial
all about.
successes. We've got the
Yeah,
the supply rail now.
that's true. Another Vault Railway success story.
Yeah. Micro rail is the future. Huh. Hmm.
Who's this? A leather crafter. Do you remember when I bought all those leather garments to level up the the leather crafter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got his saddles. It worked in that regard.
Might need to do it again someday.
That's true. We could do with a supply of saddles rather than being like the only 4 saddles in existence.
Yeah.
Still looking pretty intact. Maybe we have to be within a certain radius of. In case someone's gonna have to camp out on the beach.
Did say a few days. It's
That's true.
not been that long.
That's true. Hold on. Ah, no.
Hmm?
There's no puffer fish in here.
Oh.
Like all the various tropical fish, a salmon and a cod. Wait, why is there only one salmon and one cod? Oh.
Upsetting.
Yeah. Maybe they despawn after a while or something. Quick, get some name tags, let's name all the fish. But actually, that's not the worst idea, you can't despawn if they're named.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
How much are name tags?
20 emeralds.
Oh!
Yeah.
We'll start with the less common fish.
But, don't dwell too much on how we're perpetually broke and how many villages around Casimpi have names these days.
I didn't notice a lot of villages had names.
A few iron golems too these days.
It's hard to believe.
You know, Casimbi is a home for all.
True, it is.
I mean, we're not native to this land ourselves.
That's true, yeah. Alright. We've come from away. Suppose that'll have to be. That seems like, it's just a suitable point, I guess. I've done the jobs I need to do before I embark on the next big jobs.
Tell you what, I'm just gonna spend these on Stanwich, maybe apprentice Toolsmith. But let me. You know what? I'm gonna buy you some name tags for your fish.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind.
I'll have to drop them off for you because they work in an awkward way.
Oh, sure.
I don't know if you've experimented with name tags.
I've never actually used. I don't think I've ever used. Oh, once many years ago on someone else's server.
Basically, you have to change the name of the name tag at an anvil, and then you
Okay.
apply the name tag to the person you want to give the name that the name tag has.
Got you. I'll do that.
So,
Hey,
yeah,
Spark Eagle.
can't drop them off in the
Welcome
field.
back. Thank you. Yeah, it's all right. It's just it's polite not to promote your own stuff in somebody else's stream. That's the only thing. But you're fine. Don't worry. So you've just caught me as I'm about to go. Actually, I'm about to finish up. I've got work in the morning, so I've got to be up at 5.
Wait, you got to be up at 5.
That's the time I usually go for work. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah.
What time are you starting then? Like 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thereabouts.
That's your normal time. It's not quarantine time.
That's right. Yeah. I'm back to normal starting times. Most of the time.
Oof. That's an early start.
Yeah. And then I do till like I do till like 5, and then only work 4 days. It's worth it.
I mean the 4 days is pretty good. Did they let you set your hours with that? Is that something you did on purpose?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That makes more sense.
We've got basically got flexible working, so like initially they were like, you must tell us your hours, and these will be the hours, and you can't change them or anything. And then they were like, actually just do whatever you want. As long as you do your hours and let us know if you're not going to be in.
Yeah.
Do what you want. And we played it really well. So like nominally I do like 7 till 5.
Yeah.
But then if something delays you, then you end up working a bit later or whatever. That's what happened today.
Yeah, it's
Pretty much just do with it. I love supporting you. Well, thank you very much, Sparky. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you're here. Look at us just staring at eggs.
Yeah.
I watched Egg Never Hatches, as they say.
That is what they say.
Making a thing. I heard a new phrase the other day referring to Prometheus, and it's that you should just say, "New liver, same eagles." Which...
Yeah.
And I saw that on Twitter, and I was like, "That's brilliant." Do you stream on Xbox? I stream on PC. I'm a PC gamer at heart. So I'm streaming on PC.
I think of myself as a console gamer, but I'm pretty sure I spend a lot more time playing games on the PC than on a console.
Yeah.
Even not counting that, most of the games I stream are PC because it's a lot easier to set up.
Yeah.
I've streamed a few console games, but it's a lot of faffing about with cables, converters, and the like.
Your friend streams too. He does. That's Loomis of Phelan. Let me type that in, Phil. But hold on.
Yeah, we do some co-streams.
Hold on. Can't spiel because you've seen it on Streamlabs. It's tiny. Loomis of Phelan like that. Check him out. He's really good. He streams a lot more than I do. Great. He's my favourite streamer. I'm not just saying that because I've known him for 20 years. But no, he is. You should check him out too. Yeah, great stuff. Thanks, Spark Eagle.
Let's see if I can find this thing. I mean, it's not much use to you now because we're about to finish for the evening, but... Excuse me?
No, we want you post links.
But I am a moderator, aren't I?
Yes.
Did I get? Wait, I've not got a sword next to me. Am I? Did I get unmodded somehow?
Oh, is it because you changed your name?
Oh, did you never? Yeah, when I had 2 accounts, did you never mod this account?
I guess I didn't. Hold on. There you go.
Cool. There we go. That's the multi-stream link where you can see both of us. As I say, we're about to finish, but
Yeah.
oh, hi Spark Eagle. How are you doing?
So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Thanks Spark Eagle for being here, and thank you as always, Loomis.
Yeah, it's been good. Thanks for joining
In
me.
time, you will know the
I
tragic
should be back about
extent of my
1900
failings.
BST on Friday. I don't know what we're playing yet. Won't be Minecraft, maybe League. It's usually League. It might be something else, who knows?
Yeah.
It could be something else.
Thank you for the follow, Spark Eagle. Welcome to the failings. And yeah, I will also be back on Friday with Hollow Knight in the afternoon, and then the team stream in the evening. As Narellen says, probably League, but something multiplayer, something we can play together.
So, thank you everybody. Have a good evening.
Yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. It's been good. And, hope you all have a good night.
The Marie.